This game was lost at minute 10. My mid laner was tilting, and we had no vision. In this situation, 99% of Weaver players play safe. I did the opposite. I played hyper-aggressive. I'm going to break down the 3 times I limit tested deep into the enemy jungle to create space, and how recognizing kill windows let me solo carry this game. To go 21-1, you cannot play on autopilot. In this game, my support was struggling, and the other lanes were losing. If I just sat back and hit creeps, we would have lost by minute 20. I had to make a choice. Become the distraction.
What'd I say? No.
Lesson number 1. Play where you aren't supposed to. This is the deep wave concept. Most Weavers at this stage of the game would farm their own triangle. It's safe, but it's also completely useless for the team. Watch the minimap here. I am deliberately pushing this incredibly dangerous wave deep in their territory. Why? Because it forces their strongest hero to teleport back to defend. Because he is chasing me. My team who is currently feeding gets 30 seconds of safety. I am buying them space by risking my own life. That is how you carry from a losing position. It's not about your KDA. It's about creating pressure that your team can. You need to understand that as a high mobility carry, your life is a resource. You can trade it for map control, even if you don't get a kill. This is invisible impact. It doesn't show up on the scoreboard, but it's the reason we're still in this game. I eventually get away. And now their strongest hero has wasted a full minute doing absolutely nothing while I got farm and created space. That's a huge win. Lesson 2. The bait and switch. This is all about making them waste their most important cooldowns. Look at this huge fight breaking out. I am not the one starting it. I'm waiting on the edge. Just out of vision. My eyes are glued to one hero. I am waiting for him to panic. He has 2 powerful stuns that can instantly delete me. The second he uses his Hex on my tank, I dive straight for the backline. A 21 kill game isn't about hitting the hardest target. It's about killing the easiest targets 21 times. My job is to assassinate their squishy, high-impact hero. Now, their frontliners have no backup, no control, and no damage amplification. The fight is won. Not because I outmuscled their carry, but because I outsmarted their supports. This is target priority. You have to identify who on their team enables the others to function. In 99% of games, it's the supports. Kill them first, and the rest of the team crumbles. Lesson 3. Discipline. This is how you close out the game without throwing away your lead. We are huge now. The enemy team is demoralized. The only way we lose this game is if I die without buyback. We're pushing their high ground, hitting the T3 tower. Look here. I could easily dive past the tower into their fountain to get one more kill on this low HP hero. It would look cool. It would be a great clip. But I don't. I back off. I hit the barracks. My teammates are diving, and you can see them dying for it. But I stay on the objective. This discipline is the difference between a cool clip and a plus 25 MMR win. Securing the objective is always more important than padding your stats. We take the barracks. We back off. And we reset. We forced buybacks, we took a lane of racks, and I'm still alive to lead the next push. The game is over. It's not about flashy plays at this point. It's about methodical, disciplined execution. We ended this game 21-1. Not because I have better mechanics than everyone else, but because I identified my job. Create pressure, kill supports, and hit buildings. I recognized that playing safe was a guaranteed loss, so I chose to take calculated risks to give my team a fighting chance. If you want to stop coin flipping your ranked games and actually learn how to carry, subscribe to the channel. I am building Tribulb Academy to help players like you escape the trench and take control of their games. Let me know in the comments. When your team is losing, do you play safe? Or do you limit tests like this? I read all the comments, so let's discuss. I'll see you in the next one.